Alright, I'm done recording. With you standing in front of it, it made it creepy.
Wow. Guess it was a dark and stormy night.
Oh god, now it's dark where the egg is. All you see is the Cheeto dust of the egg.
What is up? I am Omni, and this is Ark Survival Evolved on the Wolves server on the Scorched Earth map. I'm so glad you could join me today. It's been a while since you know, I've talked a lot, and this is going to be my first solo episode of the season, and I thought I'd just take the time to give everyone some updates of just a bunch of things that have happened off camera here. So as everyone knows, you know, when we first finally stopped dying every 5 minutes, we settled around here right at the bottom of Green Tower. Now the whole plan was that this wasn't going to be permanent at all. Eventually we were going to move. And we have done that. Unfortunately, my poor recording software didn't actually record the journey even though I participated. So that stinks, and that's the reason for this update. Oh, what? Oh, fine, just get on those spikes. What level are you? Okay, you're almost dead. But, yeah, we've moved basically. There is nothing really here except some scraps of resources. This is going to act as our outpost whenever we're in this area of the map. At least for now. And you know, everybody's probably pretty familiar with what Wolf built here. It's not a super huge building. It's kind of just got all the little basic functions crammed in. You know, grill outside for quick drop-off to cook up meat, some mortar and pestles, a smithy, storage, like a fabricator and bookcases up there. So, you know, nothing like super fabulous. But, yeah, that's the update on this. You know, so this is gonna stay here for a while. Maybe it'll get renovated, maybe it'll just stay the same. Maybe we'll just tear it down. But yeah, there's not much left here. Over there's just a taming pit. I never actually used that one. But I stopped out here today to grab one of my jerboas, and unfortunately I accidentally brought my primary one with me. So let's see, let's just put you out here. And we'll grab you. And I borrowed a buddy's RG so I can make this little run. Come on. Oh. You're almost too fast. But yeah, I figured what I do now is we'll just head back to where we've set up, maybe permanently. And cool, I can grab him. Here. Oh no, not. Ah, oh, darn it. I knew I was too close. Sorry about that little interruption. Okay, let's put this guy down. This girl down. And we'll put these two back. Really? All those guys are trying to get out too. There. Ah, big old disaster. I was hoping to get there in the first half of the episode. Okay, so we got those. Now, let's just go boom, boom. We'll pick her up. We got him. Okay, and we're off. Now we did undertake quite a journey to move. We didn't just set up in some area around Green Tower. We actually picked ourselves out a really nice valley in the neighborhood of Red Tower over here. And, you know, this journey's possible just because this is a speed RG meant for going and getting wyvern eggs, but hopefully no one minds me just using it for this little side trip. But yeah, I have to tell you what, folks, this map is pretty baller. I mean, it is very intense. I mean, the island in the center are intense and difficult when you're at level 1, but I mean, in this place, you just have to watch out. Because you can walk off cliffs, tons of things can sneak up on you and kill you, and these new weather system things are really awesome. And I love, you know, having these jerboas around to give us those warnings, even though that's all they're good for. Plus, they're just so adorable. That, like, makes up for all lack of real combat ability. Get that sea of green out of the way. Okay, are we close by? Oh, no, don't lag. Is this the valley? Let me see, I think this is the valley. But yeah, we've chosen a nice little secluded spot to set up in. It should all start rendering in pretty soon. Wolf really busted his butt on getting us a huge building going. There it is. Check it out. But yeah, this is where we're gonna do all our processing. And then, that scorpion's gonna so die. So's that Carno. But yeah, we're gonna do all our processing here. Everybody's gonna build out and around, you know, just this whole area. And I'm gonna go ahead and land before I draw undue attention. But like, we're planning on going up, well, you can't see it now. But we're planning on building up that slope over there above the cave. And just having other buildings going on up that way too. Okay, Vixen, we'll take you inside real quick. I kind of like this corner for you. And let me see, you're on passive, good. And it sounds like either the rock golem's fighting, or somebody's harvesting stone. What's going on? Oh, yeah, looks like the others spotted those big nasties closing in. But yeah, we have been so busy. Let me take you for a quick little tour. As you can tell, we got it all in the adobe structure. The only downside is there's some parts here that are so big we don't get the housing buff. So when the storms hit, they actually affect us. But yeah, we got everything here. Fabricator, mortar and pestles, fridges. We got the grinder up, which is awesome. I'll have to showcase how that works later on if there's time. But we got smithies and vaults and tons of forges. The guys are working on stuff. And then out here, we got, you know, everybody probably knows what that is at a glance, but this is one of the rock golems we tamed. We did one in an episode, and then we did one off camera because it happened to have spawned very close, and everybody was afraid to leave the building. Get lit up! And I love these fire arrows. Oh, nice! Good going, dude. Ah! He broke the rock I was standing on. But yeah, everybody's been hard at work, you know, and what's really awesome is everybody's also kind of taking a different approach with dinos. This is like Wolf's main guys right here. That Morellatops and these two thorny dragons. Let me see. That's the tribe golem. He was the first one we did on in video. And then down here we got this awesome cave of resources. And plus we're using it as dino storage because we figured out that nothing spawns in here. But yeah, everybody's got some dinos in here. Mine, actually besides my Jerboa, all I got is this Sabertooth, which was tamed for me. Thank you, Kuro. What? Aqua, which, I haven't talked about a lot, but she's my weight dino. You guys know her a little. I probably mentioned her a little bit. And then we have Tsunami, which I just bred last night because if I could get out of the tails, it's a storm of tails. But yeah, there are some sad news, even though I haven't, you know, talked a lot during this season. And the whole reason behind that is, you know, I just don't want to let there be a whole clutter of voices. So I just, you know, let Wolf do most of the talking because he covers all the big points. But, yep, the sad news involves Puddle Jumper. I lost Puddle Jumper. And rip Puddle Jumper. A glitch got him. Yep, I was going out one of these gates here, and they opened on me and pushed me underneath the map, and we both fell into oblivion. So yeah, that's why I have Tsunami now, who's pretty awesome. She was bred up from a pair of really high-level Morellatops. She got some awesome stats. I got some imprinting going on. So, yeah, so a little bit of tragedy, a little bit of good things. Who's that? Where are they on a wolf? Oh, I don't have my HUD up, so I can't see their name tag. But, yeah, that's... let me see, like I said, we plan on building up there. I think that's going to be our big dino pen. We're going to move everything out of the cave, have a huge ramp coming down somewhere around this area. And we're going to store everything up there. And then there's another slope. You can just barely see it poking out there. Actually, can you see it better if I go back to the roof? There's a huge crowd outside. Let me get back to the roof. Sorry for all the running back and forth, folks. Oh yeah, this thing. This thing, check it out. Check it. Hi. It's a mirror. And this is, it's not part of any modded thing. I think it's part of Scorched Earth. I don't really know what it serves. When you access it, it says you can apply a trophy. Unfortunately, we don't have one. I think the only trophies we got is Wolf has that really awesome helmet right there for killing an alpha deathworm. But yeah, this is really cool. You know, they really don't get reflections to work too well in video games. The only thing is, notice my shoulder? There it is. It's gone. There it is. It's gone. Yeah, for some reason the little shoulder buddies don't show up quite right. I wonder, do other animals... Can I, like, lead you in front of the mirror? Is that something we can do? Come on, guy. Did I not whistle on you properly? Yeah, I whistled. Okay. A little bit more. Can I see you? Oh, I can! Yeah, there he is, right there. So he shows up by himself. But when I pick him up, he's gone. He's there. He's gone. But yeah, you know, as far as what we've been up to in like the past couple days, people have been working on random tames, random breedings to try to get some awesome Morella tops going. And besides that, everybody has been cranking out Adobe structures to continue building. And that's going awesome. I mean, the guys are really great at it. See, I mean, we have that there, and then what? There's way more. Yeah, a couple hundred pillars, a few hundred ceiling tiles. I heard somebody's working on walls. So hopefully we'll have a nice stockpile to throw up something big, great, and impressive for our next build project. And I never went to the roof. I just realized. Oh man, my mind is going a million miles a minute, and I'm getting left behind. Yeah, and you know, what was really cool is when this came out, they already had these new spiral staircases for the Adobe stuff. So, you can't really see it. Is there a ladder anywhere? Crap, it doesn't look like it. And that's a kangaroo. Carnage has his kangaroo on the roof. How did he manage that? Oh, well, we can withdraw and kind of see. But yeah, you see the back of the bowl there. Can I use that like right there where the point is? The back wall there. There's another flat area up there, and we'll be building there too. And that's supposed to be like, I guess purely decorative. Wolf calls it our tribal hall. So yeah, that's probably where everyone's gonna go to log out. Probably store all their jerboas and vultures there as well. And yeah. So that's kind of it. I mean, I think I've gone over everything I meant to for this little update episode here. Oh. Sorry. But yeah. That's it for this update episode. Next time, I think we're going to be taming another RG, and then maybe soon we're gonna start doing egg runs for wyverns, so that's gonna be really, really awesome. So hopefully really soon we're gonna have some dragons in the air, and I can't wait. So, you know, with all that said right there, I think this is going to be the end of the episode. Remember, I am Omni. This is Ark Survival Evolved on the Wolves server on the Scorched Earth map. I hope everybody really liked the video today, even though it wasn't action-packed, and if you did, please slam that thumbs up button for me. And if you want to keep following along, please subscribe. So, until next time, peeps, play hard and game harder.